Now listen to this story that we will tell to you.
Story of the Minnow. 5 passengers and crew.
With Gilligan aboard the ship, the skipper by his side.
An unexpected storm came up and tossed them with the tide.
They found themselves a shipwrecked clan, lost on Gilligan's Isle.
Gilligan and Skipper, the millionaire, his wife.
The movie star professor and Mary Ann began a brand new life.
What creatures they encountered. What riddles did they face?
What mysteries did haunt them in a strange but happy place?
On the new adventures of Gilligan,
All on Gilligan's Island. Where is it? Where is it? Gilligan!
Yeah, Skipper?
Where's the laundry?
Gee, Skipper, the closest one I know is in Elkhart, Indiana.
I don't mean that kind of laundry. I mean, where is my clean shirt?
Don't ask me, Skipper. Today is Ginger's day to do the wash. It's my day to shop for milk.
Gosh, you're beautiful. You're almost too beautiful to be true.
Ginger, maybe you can tell me where the wash is, if you can stop admiring yourself for a minute.
Oh, that's going to be hard, Skipper.
I know it's hard for you not to admire yourself.
No, I meant to tell you where the wash is. When I threw it in the stream, it floated away.
Well, why did you just throw it into the stream?
Gosh, Skipper, you wouldn't want a former Miss Never Rust muffler to get washwoman hands, would you?
Gilligan?
Yeah, Professor?
Take a look, Gilligan. Gilligan, there is no excuse for what you just saw.
I know. That dumb bug folded with 3 aces.
That's just it, Gilligan. You shouldn't be seeing bugs. You should be seeing germs.
Gee, Professor, that's terrible. Germs having to live in all that dirt. Mr. Howell should have done a better job of cleaning.
Howell?
Sure, it was his day to clean.
Oh, I'm hungry enough to devour Paul Bunyan's ox, by George. That's a little gourmet joke that I threw in.
I don't remember eating Chef Bunyan's ox. How does he prepare it? Filleted or marinated?
Paul Bunyan is a legendary figure, Mrs. Howell.
And why not? Very few chefs prepare ox, you know.
If you're that hungry, Mr. Howell, it isn't because you worked up an appetite doing your cleaning chores.
Of course not. Harvard men do not clean.
Why, Thurston, that's not true. You took a shower only this morning.
Enough of this table talk. Let's eat. Gilligan! Gilligan, it's time to eat.
No thanks, Skipper. I already ate.
But the rest of us didn't.
Gosh, Skipper, you better hurry up and cook. It was your day to make the meals, remember?
I forgot. Okay, it's clear that rotating the chores on this island isn't working.
If you'll permit me to offer an analysis, I suggest that if rotating the chores isn't working, then not rotating the chores might work.
Gosh, Professor, you're such an educated man.
The professor's absolutely right. We educated men know how to solve problems. By Jupiter.
Oh, dear. Is that naughty Jupiter causing problems again?
Okay, what we'll do is make permanent assignments of duties by group appointment.
Where's Gilligan? Shouldn't he be here to take part in the voting?
Are you suggesting that we might take unfair advantage of another human being merely because he isn't here to protect his rights? Ha! 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 How dare you?
Oh, well, no, I guess we wouldn't.
Okay, let's get on with it. First, the cleaning chore.
Terrible chore. Dastardly.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Terrible.
Well, someone has to do it.
Gilligan!
Okay. Now the laundry chore. Right, Gilligan. Cooking, Gilligan. Gathering firewood?
Gosh, it looks like I'll be doing all the work.
I feel sort of guilty, all of us having nothing to do while Gilligan has to work like an animal. He's hardly working like an animal. Oh, yeah?
Thanks. Everything's done but the cooking. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks for letting me join your union.
Gilligan, it's almost time for dinner.
Okay, Skipper. I'll get to it.
That was one of the worst meals I ever ate.
I mean, who cares, so long as we don't have to do the cooking.
Here it is, everybody. The Gilligan Special for dessert. Wait until you taste it.
All right, I'll wait until the man in the moon grows a beard.
Well, when you're hungry, you can't be choosy. Hey, this is great.
What is it, Gilligan?
It's something I made out of a whole bunch of different nuts I found on the island.
Aren't you having any, Gilligan?
Great cooks feed themselves on the satisfaction of others.
You say that again, Gilligan?
I can't. I don't know what I said.
Let's play tag.
You're it.
Time to get up, Skipper. Gosh, Skipper, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were crying.
I fall down and go boom. I got a boo-boo.
Gosh, they're all acting like kids. Hey, everybody! They're not acting. I wonder what happened to make them kids. Only yesterday they were telling me what to do. And then they ate my special nut dessert and turned into kids. I gotta get them back to their normal ages. Maybe this book on scientific child guidance I found in the professor's hut will give me an answer.
I don't want to dance anymore. That's for sissies.
Well, you never want to dance or do nice things. You always want to do icky old boy things. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I better check the book. The professors who wrote this book must know what to say when kids aren't playing nice. Gosh, I never think of saying that. Play nice now. Sure comes in handy having professional advice.
I don't want to play nice. I want to play hockey.
A hockey phooey. I want to find buried treasure.
I want a new dolly, all dressed up in pretty clothes.
Use reason. I guess that means try to explain why those things won't work. You can't play hockey on a tropical island, and there's no such thing as buried treasure, and you can only get new dollies and pretty clothes in toy stores.
Oh, yeah?
Asia.
My new dolly.
What do those professors know? Maybe if I pretend they're at school, you'll see how smart they are and realize they're adults. All right, children, we'll start with history. Mary Ann, can you tell us something about Columbus?
Yes, teacher. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed across the ocean with 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, and landed in Hispaniola.
Now geography. Skipper, can you name the continents?
There's Europe and Asia and Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica.
Let's try arithmetic. Professor, how much is 3 times 5?
15, Mr. Gilligan, which means 15 divided by 5 is 3.
This isn't working. None of them know the right answers.
Isn't it time for recess, teacher?
Yeah, I could use one too.
Play seek and hide with us, teacher.
Gee, I don't know how to play that.
She means hide and seek, Mr. Gilligan.
I knew it was something like that.
Why don't you be it, teacher? Hide your eyes and count to 100.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come. I don't remember the game being this easy. You were all supposed to hide when I started counting.
That was 3 days ago. Yeah.
I always did have trouble remembering what came after 36. I sure hope I can find a way to make them all adults again. I'm stuck with doing everything, the washing, the cooking, the cleaning, gathering firewood. What's so bad about that? I was doing it all before. Maybe if I get them to do the adult chores, they'll snap out of their spell. We're all going to play grown-up.
Goody, goody, goody. I want to be a stockbroker.
And I want to be a princess and kiss a frog and change him into Prince Charming.
Oh, that's an old fairy tale.
Well, there goes another chance to split the lily pad scene.
Yes, Your Highness.
We're going to start off playing grown-up by playing house.
Hey, that's fun.
Okay, that does it.
You'll just love this new home. It'll be perfect for you and the family.
Does it have a garage?
Yes, in the back. Now let's go to the bank so you can borrow money.
Oh, yes. Step right in, ma'am. The new house will cost you 15 cents and 3 bubblegum wrappers. That's interest, you know.
I'll take it.
Secretary, make out the papers, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
Gee, when they play house, they really play house. I'm going to use reason, like the book said. What you're doing is great, but that's not really the way to play house.
Why not?
What do I say now? I got it. Well, for one thing, that's not really a house. It's just a couple of pieces of cardboard. You can't make a tree in a house out of cardboard.
You can't?
Nope.
Okay, tear them down. Timber!
You forgot the sun.
No, you better leave that or we'll all freeze. I finally got them started doing the adult chores, but they still think they're kids. Boy, the tables sure have changed. They used to have me doing all the chores, and now I've got them doing the chores. I even got Ginger to do the wash. Ginger, where's the wash?
Gosh, Gilligan, you wouldn't want a beautiful movie star to scrub clothes, would you?
I want my clothes washed. I want my clothes washed.
Oh, I just love men when they act like little boys.
Ginger, you're old.
Gilligan, what a terrible thing to say to a woman.
I wonder why she started acting her right age again.
Mabel, Mabel, set the table. Jump as high as you are able.
Here, little butterfly, here. I'll be able to trade it for 32 gum wrappers.
Ball 1.
Strike!
Mom!
It's my coconut, and I don't want to play no more.
Gosh, Gilligan, you mean I was a kid like that, too?
Yeah, but now you're not. I should like to know how you did it.
I don't know. Just all of a sudden, I was coming back from the lagoon, and I was me.
Maybe if we go back over your steps and do the same things you did, we might find out what changed you back to your right age.
You mean like follow the leader?
Okay, remember, the way we play this game is you have to do everything Ginger does, okay? Do everything you did before, Ginger.
Of course, Gilligan. I did that, I remember.
Keep going, Ginger. Do everything you did.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
By Jove, you're beautiful.
Why, you're simply beautiful. And vaguely familiar, too.
You're a beautiful mirror image.
Well, we retraced everything I did, but the others aren't grown up.
No, just stuck up.
I am the most beautiful, I tell you.
No, I am.
I am.
No, I am.
I am.
What's the matter, Gilligan?
Have you seen the Howells?
No, why?
Things aren't bad enough. Now the Howells are missing.
Did someone call us?
Going off into the Fixie-Wixie woods without telling Teacher Weecher is a no-no.
Oh, dear. Gilligan's in his second childhood. Or is it his third?
Mrs. Howell, you're you.
Oh, how fortunate. Now I won't have to get rid of my monogram towels. Isn't that wonderful, Thurston?
I want an ice cream cone. Yes, I do.
Mrs. Howell isn't a kid anymore, but Mr. Howell is. Maybe she can remember how she did it.
Let's ask her.
Mrs. Howell, do you know how you grew up?
Why, yes, of course. In the lap of luxury.
Now, if we can find luxury and get everybody to sit in his lap, we'll be okay.
Gilligan, the lap of luxury isn't someone's lap. It's
A figure of speech. Why is Mr. Howell lachrymose?
I don't know. Maybe that's what's making him cry.
That's what lachrymose means, Gilligan. Tearful.
Professor, you're yourself again.
Of course I am.
Gilligan, now I remember. I ate a banana, too, when I went to the lagoon.
Why, yes, so did I.
Somehow, eating a banana reverses the effect of the nuts in your dessert, Gilligan.
And now, because you've been very good girls and boys, you can have a special treat. Nice, juicy bananas.
That's very tasty, Gilligan.
Oh, by George, that banana was tasty. Lovey, dear, remind me to try and corner the banana market.
Oh, yes, of course, Thurston.
That did it. The bananas made themselves again.
What about the skipper?
Eat your banana, Skipper.
Yeah, I don't want a banana. I want a catcher's mitt.
Don't you want to grow up to be a big boy?
I am a big boy.
Logically, we can't argue with that.
What is going on here?
It seems we were all regressed to a childish state for a period. Only the skipper is still in that state.
Oh, splendid. We'll leave him that way. That way we'll get him to do all the chores. He'll never know the difference.
Gosh, I couldn't do that to the Skipper. That'd be, like, unfair.
He did it to you, Gilligan. In fact, we all did, assigning you all the chores we didn't want to do ourselves. Marianne's right. We did sort of gang up on you, Gilligan.
Gee, I didn't mind, really, but what about the Skipper?
Maybe if we all joined forces to make him eat the banana.
Oh, dear, ganging up again.
No, doing something together to help someone isn't ganging up, Mrs. Howell. Now, Skipper, if you don't eat that banana, then all of us are going to be very disappointed in you, and you know what that means.
Hey, Gilligan, not bad. But I still like that dessert of yours better. Okay, that does it. We've assigned all the chores equally. Sorry, little buddy, for the way we treated you before.
That's okay, Skipper.
Gilligan, I've been wondering, that approach you took to get the skipper to eat, telling him that we'd all be disappointed in him. How did you ever think of that?
I got it out of a book.
My book on child guidance?
No, my book on detective stories. See right here. All the bad guys are talking to a guy who double-crossed them. And the leader says, if you don't tell us where you hid the dough, we'll all be disappointed in you, Louie. And you know what that means.
Boy, it's good to be my own age again. I promise you, little buddy, no more ganging up and taking advantage of you.
And I'll never take advantage of another human being either. Not even when I do crossword puzzles.
Gilligan, crossword puzzles are something you do by yourself. Who can you take advantage of?
Myself. Whenever there's a word I can't figure out, I wait until I'm not looking, then I check in the dictionary.
Gilligan, that's ridiculous. How can you not be looking at something you're doing yourself?
Easy, Skipper. I close my eyes.
If you close your eyes, then you can't check the dictionary.
Gosh, maybe that's why I never find any answers.
Good night, little buddy.
Good night, Skipper. See ya.